Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a review of the Shark Robot Vacuum and Mop Combo, specifically the PowerDetect Never Touch Pro model. This one has a lot going on, and I've been testing it out for a little while now, so let's get into it. Now, when I first heard about this vacuum, I'll admit I was curious about how it would stack up against others on the market. I mean, a vacuum that can also mop, empty itself, refill itself, and clean its own pad. It sounded like a dream come true, but does it really live up to the hype? Let's break it down. First off, let's talk about the design and build quality. The Shark PowerDetect Never Touch Pro has a sleek, modern look that fits well into most home decors. It's not overly bulky, which I really appreciate because it means it can maneuver around furniture and tight spaces without any issues. The robot itself is relatively quiet, which is a big plus when you're trying to get cleaning done without disturbing your day-to-day activities. One feature that really stood out to me is the 5 PowerDetect technologies built into the vacuum. This includes sensors that adjust suction power based on the debris it detects, whether it's a pile of dust or larger debris. That means it's always cleaning at the right power level, which makes the cleaning process more efficient. I also found it particularly effective on both carpets and hard floors, making it a versatile option for different room types. Whether I was dealing with pet hair or dust bunnies, this vacuum didn't miss a beat. Now, onto the mop function. The Shark PowerDetect comes with a built-in mopping system that works simultaneously while vacuuming, which is a game changer if you ask me. The mop pads are washable, which is a huge plus since it saves you money on replacements. You'll notice it uses a self-cleaning pad system, which automatically washes and dries the mop pads after each cleaning cycle. That's something you don't find in most robot vacuums, and it's incredibly convenient because you don't have to manually clean the pads yourself. Speaking of cleaning convenience, let's talk about the self-emptying and self-refill capabilities. When I first tried it, I was amazed at how the vacuum empties its dustbin on its own into the base station. This system holds up to 60 days of debris, which means I don't have to worry about emptying it every few days like I would with other vacuums. It's perfect for people who have busy schedules or just want to set it and forget it for a while. The self-refill tank feature is also a nice touch, especially if you have a larger home and need to refill water for mopping. It takes care of that for you, so you don't have to worry about refilling the tank manually each time. Another feature worth mentioning is the 30-day refill tank. The self-refill system works in tandem with the water tank, ensuring that the mop continues to run without you needing to top it up all the time. It's a perfect solution for people who want a clean home but don't have the time to micromanage their vacuuming routine. Plus, the 60-day debris capacity is impressive. No need to constantly clean the dustbin, and it can handle a lot of dirt and debris before needing attention. The app connectivity also adds to the convenience. The Shark robot connects to your phone, allowing you to control it remotely. I found this feature helpful when I wanted to schedule cleanings while I was out of the house. You can customize the cleaning patterns, monitor progress, and even control it with your voice if you have a smart home setup. The integration with Alexa and Google Assistant makes voice commands easy, which adds to the overall ease of use. However, no product is without its flaws, and while this vacuum is amazing, there are a couple of things I think could be improved. For instance, the robot occasionally struggles with really thick rugs. It will clean them, but sometimes the vacuum can get stuck or struggle to get enough suction to pull out all the debris. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you have thick carpeting. The other thing to note is that while the self-emptying feature is super convenient, if the debris bin fills up too much, it can sometimes be difficult to get it to empty completely. It might require a little tap or shake to make sure everything comes out, but again, it's not a huge issue. Overall, I have to say I'm really impressed with the Shark robot vacuum and mop combo. It's packed with smart features, and the ability to self-empty, self-refill, and clean its own mop pads really sets it apart from other robot vacuums on the market. It's a true time saver, especially for people who want to maintain a clean home without constantly thinking about it. So, if you're in the market for a robot vacuum that does more than just vacuuming, I'd highly recommend the Shark PowerDetect Never Touch Pro. The technology works great, it's user-friendly, and it really does make cleaning a lot easier. And if you want to grab it at the best price, make sure to click the link below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.